Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Clippers meet on NBA Sunday Showcase on ABC, presented by BBVA. Not many days in Los Angeles where you'd prefer to be indoors, but this is certainly one of them. Lunchtime basketball on the West Coast from the Staples Center. The Clippers at 31-16, the Bulls at 26-19. Today's starting lineup brought to you by Taco Bell. Joining Jimmy Butler in the starting five will be Derrick Rose. E'Twaun Moore making his second start of the season, along with Taj Gibson. And Pau Gasol playing his 251st game at Staples Center. And for the Clippers, J.J. Redick has had a terrific year, along with Chris Paul, Bamute, DeAndre Jordan, and Paul Pierce starting for the injured Blake Griffin. And Jordan leads the NBA in field goal percentage, having a historic season in that regard. Now Redick picks up an air ball.
Now, if you notice, 3 times already they've run that down screen for Redick on the left side of the floor. Nice.
Gasol, good pass by E'Twaun Moore, and it's 8-3 Bulls.
Anytime you come off of the screen like that, come off 2 dribbles, because that forces the big man to commit to you.
Teams with a foul to give here. Pau Gasol, as Paul tried to knock it away from him. Butler goes back door and finishes with the left hand,
good
plus
call.
A foul.
Good call.
Day pass, Hubie Brown, Chris Broussard in Los Angeles. Right now this game is about the inside scoring of the Bulls. 22 paint points, make it 24. Gasol to Butler against the 7 threes in the perimeter shooting of the Clippers.
Now, that was a beautiful play from out of bounds, where Butler comes right around Gasol and down the middle. Now,
He scored their last 8 points. He was the 8th pick back in 2000 by Cleveland, but was traded to the to the Bulls on draft night. He's in his 4th year now with the Clippers, as Gasol gets that one to go for his second field goal.
Now, you have to keep pushing. You have to keep pushing here, because both teams you can score on the break.
Gasol with the throwdown as he gets past DeAndre Jordan.
I'd say keep the pressure with both clubs.
He got 10 points in the second quarter. Final minute, Clippers by 4 after the free throws from Redick. Here's Rose over Jordan, another air ball. Gasol there. Rebounds out to Rose, and finally tapped in by Gasol.
Well, they didn't give up on the play. The beginning of this quarter is kind of weird. You know, you're seeing wide open shots everywhere, and in the second quarter you couldn't breathe with the defense.
Lob to Butler. That's a great look by Gasol, and the athletic ability of Butler to sky.
Now, that's the second one that we have seen them complete. Well, he's nonstop. He runs and he continues off of the screens, and he runs those curls beautifully. And then if you try to cheat, he will bump and go to the corners, and he's a great three-point shooter.
Gasol strokes it through from inside the arc. 10 points now for Pau.
He's getting guaranteed minutes, and you don't have to worry about if you miss a couple of shots, because you're going to stay out on the floor.
Another terrific play by Pau Gasol, getting the basket and drawing the foul. That's 12 points now for Gasol, and his first free throw attempt of the game coming up.
Now, Pau, we told you, he's got the all-around game. You have to play him close outside because of his ability to hit the shot. But then off the dribble, he can play the glass. He can play with his back to the backboard with the rebounding.
15 boards for Jordan, a handful on the offensive end. Gasol again. 15 for Gasol in the game.